Hey, how about opening yourself up and looking inside for a little bit? Let's visit the operating room. Okay, let's put down that scalpel. Watching this video is more than enough. Your eyes can change their color for different reasons. For example, mood, age, dieting, and detoxing. Eyelashes have a lifespan of about 3 months. You produce 2 to 6 cups of saliva every day. Your body has about the same percentage of salt in it as the ocean does. When you sneeze, the air blows out of your nose at 100 miles per hour. Humans are the only species that cry when upset. Lungs are the only organ in the human body that can float on water. It takes 2 to 5 days for food to get fully digested. Your eyes are the only part of your brain that can be seen directly. Human thigh bones are 4 times stronger than concrete, as they support almost the whole body. No buts about it, the largest muscle in your body is the gluteus maximus, and you're sitting on it. Some people are born with hearts outside of their bodies. When in space, astronauts can get up to 2 inches taller. The human brain can live for up to 6 minutes without oxygen after the heart stops. Extreme dieting can cause human brain cells to eat themselves. If you laid your brain flat, smoothing out all of its wrinkles, it would be the size of a pillowcase. You wouldn't notice, of course, because, well, you'd be gone. Every day, you breathe 25,000 times without any effort. Probably a good idea to keep doing so. You blink at a rate of 15 times a minute, or 15,000 times every day when you aren't sleeping. Every day, 25% of your stomach lining is regenerated to avoid injury by super potent stomach acid. 50 gallons of blood go through your kidneys and get cleaned daily. 250,000 sweat glands on your feet produce about a cup of sweat a day. Every day, about 10% of the human skeleton is replaced because bones are in constant self-reconstruction. Around 20,000 thoughts race through your head every day. If you took all the saliva you produced in a lifetime, you'd fill 2 swimming pools. Hey, anybody for a swim? Not only your fingerprint is unique, but your tongue print as well. Every hour, an average human loses about 600,000 skin particles. So, being flaky is not only emotional. Babies only blink once or twice a minute. If your eye were a camera, it'd be a whopping 576 megapixel one. The highest fever a human ever had was 115 degrees Fahrenheit. A human stomach can't really digest grass as easily as a cow's stomach. You'd need several stomachs for that. The fastest growing hair on your body is facial hair. The fastest growing nail is on your middle finger. The fastest growing nose on your face is on your face. On average, a human hair lives from 3 to 7 years. The female egg is the largest cell in the human body that can even be seen with a naked eye. Your nose determines what your voice will sound like, along with your mouth and throat. Throw in some teeth too. Your tongue can get thicker, and that's not healthy. Even the slightest noise can make your pupils dilate. What looks like a slight sunburn from the outside actually burns blood vessels extensively on the inside. When you were just born, you could only see black and white, just like all other babies. One of your eyes is stronger than the other. One human hair is strong enough to hold up to 3.5 ounces. Every day, 300 billion new cells are born. Those with light hair have more of it than dark-haired people. If you take all the iron in your body, you could produce a 3-inch nail. The most common blood type is type O. When you're scared, your body produces more earwax. You could boil half a gallon of water with the body heat you produce in a half an hour. Lips look red because of the many capillaries under the skin. 200 muscles have to be activated for a human to take one step. Human teeth are the only part of the body that can't repair itself. Stress is the cause or aggravator of 9 out of 10 diseases. There are 14 various nose shapes. 1/3 of all humans in the world have 20/20 vision. A human embryo starts developing eyes at the age of 2 weeks. Right when you were conceived, you were one single cell for around a half an hour. 1 in 2,000 babies is born with one tooth or more. People won't notice your hair is falling out until you lose more than half of it. The human aorta has almost the same maximum diameter as a garden hose. Ooh, aorta, check that out. Your brain information storage capacity is that of Encyclopedia Britannica multiplied by 5. A pinhead could hold around 10,000 human cells. Not only your tongue has taste buds. The way you remember things depends on your body position. There's a condition called exploding head syndrome when you hear loud noises that aren't real. Boom! As you're going through puberty, your brain is physically changing its shape. Some scientists think that the pinky toe will eventually be lost to evolution because it's basically useless. There's not a single muscle in your fingers. You have enough blood to feed 1,200,000 mosquitoes. You actually see the world upside down with your eyes, and it's all corrected by the brain. When you wake up, your sense of smell is the last one that activates. 50% of your hand strength is in the little finger. An average human consumes over 12,000 gallons of water by the time they turn 70. It only takes the body 15 thousandths of a second to detect taste, and that's faster than blinking. You can't see taste buds with a naked eye, and the little bumps on the tongue are in fact papillae. The human brain has more nerve cells and connections than the Milky Way has stars.